This is Mansions of Madness, the second edition, board game for 1 to 5 players. If you're looking for a solo board game, or maybe there's just two of you looking to play a cooperative game, or if your play group is 3 to 5, this game is incredible. I've been playing this game since 2018, and I have taught numerous, I can't even tell you how many people I have taught how to play this game. It is incredible. Everyone starts off by picking an investigator. You guys are going to work together as a team to uncover the mystery of whatever scenario you are trying to complete. Each scenario is guided by a narrator through the app. You can run that through a computer, through your app, through your iPad, through your phone. Any of them work great. I was a little bit hesitant at first. However, the narrator is incredible, really does a great job of bringing you into the scene. Each of these numbers over here represent a statistic for strength, agility, observation, lore, influence, and will. And they correspond with the amount of dice that you will roll for that particular check. So maybe you're using a melee weapon in combat. It might have you use strength or agility, or maybe you're trying to use a puzzle, which will have you use lore. In any case, you will use these numbers with that corresponding skill check. The numbers right here represent your wound threshold and your sanity threshold. Once you reach either of those, you either become wounded or you become insane. And in those situations, they vastly change how you play the game. Wounded, not so much. Insane, absolutely. Every single time you take a little bit of sanity, you lose a little bit of sanity, you gain one of these cards, and anytime you take a hit, take a wound, you gain one of these cards. Each investigator is represented by one of these pieces on the board, and what I especially love about this game is you can see the game unfolding before your very eyes. So as you continue to explore different parts of the game, your investigators will move into each room and uncover different secrets within the game. You are on a timetable. Basically, you go between the investigator and the mythos phase. The enemy is slowly going to be building. At first, it just seems like it's in your head, and then they become very real. If one person fails, the whole group fails. There's varying difficulties in some of the scenarios. What I love about this is there's been so much support for it. So the base game in and of itself has so many characters and scenarios you can do, and then there are extra expansions and even digital DLC, which has been so much fun for our play group. I have replayed several of these scenarios, often letting other investigators take the lead. There are so many board games that you open up and they just sit on your shelf after playing once. I have played this game consistently for 8 years, and I plan on teaching lots of new players, bringing them on over and having them experience this for the first time themselves. This has been one of the greatest cooperative board games that I have ever picked up.